I mean, the outside backs will look after themselves. We'll make a few decisions probably tomorrow. I've not finalised my 19-man squad yet. But we obviously sent Jordan Cox out on loan. He comes into consideration. We left Aaron Hollett out last week. Again, he comes into consideration. And James Donaldson as well. I gave James a rest last week just because his body took a little bit of a beating over that period. But he'll come straight back into the squad.
Yeah, it's John Dawson's 100th career game, I think, so it'd be good for him to get out and do James Dawson's.
James Dawson, right? Yeah. Okay. I thought you said John Dawson.
Yeah, but his 100th career game. It's good to get that under his belt for such a young kid.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a very good player. He's a breath of fresh air. He's a good player to coach, and what he gives is plenty of energy. And when you need a penalty, he's generally the guy that you send in because he uses footwork at the line and he gets hit a lot high, and it's very difficult to tackle. But yeah, it's a credit to him. He works hard on his game, and he's a good kid as well off the field.
Yeah, and James Greenwood as well. He was brought in at the final minute last week. He was wanting to rest him up, but he had to play.
Yeah, I thought he did well. And we'll maybe look at starting him this week. A good young kid. Again, he works hard on his game, and as the more confident he's got, the better he is. I think contact-wise, he's been very good the last couple of weeks as well. But like everybody else, they've had a couple of days off now to recharge the batteries, and they're ready to go.
Yeah. Just on the full-back situation, we've got Kieran and Ben. Ben played last week. Is he in the reckoning against start?
Yeah, Benny will play again. I thought he played particularly well when we put him back there against Salford, and he carried the ball strong again against Huddersfield and defended well as well. But we've got Kieran Dixon chopping at his ankles, and if Benny has a dip in form, then it's a nice understudy to have. But at this moment in time, Benny's just got the runs on the board and probably been a little bit more consistent than what Kieran has over the season. But who knows, that could change any time.